What's up, YouTube? Welcome to week 7, day 5 of the Farris Pyramid Cycle 2. This is sadly the last week. We're going to cut it short from the 8-week program. We're going to cut it short just a week because I do have a powerlifting meet coming up on May 31st. So this is me doing 350 pounds for a triple, and I'm doing 3 sets of 3 basically. And it felt alright. It didn't feel amazing. It didn't feel like very light. However, I managed to grind through all the reps and stuff. So progress was made, and this is a new triple PR for me, is 350. As you see here, I'm actually lifting with my buddy Nick. If you guys have been following for any amount of time, I lift with Nick quite often. However, I probably haven't seen him in about a month, and just our schedules collided, and he had surgery for his wisdom teeth, so he was out of the gym for about a week. So this is actually his first it's not his first day back at the gym, but it's his first leg day back at the gym. So he was taking things a little bit light, and just, you know, not trying to go balls to the wall, some would say. He kind of checked his ego at the door, so I gotta give him props for that. So yeah, I'm real excited to actually start this next week coming up. Greg went ahead and made a 6-day split for me. So the exercises and the reps and stuff is a lot different than what I've been doing, and it's actually based on a RPE scale, which is like the rate of perceived exertion, and basically I just gauge certain lifts based on like this list. If you saw there, I did like a little dance at the end. It was because whatever music I was listening to, I remember the bass drop right at that part, and I was trying to wait for the very last for the last rep for the bass to drop, but it was just gonna be way too long. But after I got down and I racked the weight, then the beat finally dropped, and I do like my EDM music, so I get quite excited. This is Nick going in on his last set. That was my last set, of course. We didn't film our second sets at all, and yeah, Nick powerhoused through these just fine. When he got done, he said I should have went for 315, because what he did right here is he paused. He did like a weird like bounce pause sort of thing, and I almost dropped the camera to run over to help him because I thought he got stuck, but he did that on purpose. Moving on, I went into deadlifts, and unfortunately at this gym the bar completely sucks dick. It sucks so bad. There's no bend or give in the bar, and there's no grip to the bar either, so you really have to chalk the shit out of your hands just to get any sort of grip. And then on top of that, they are big sticklers for like loud noise in the gym, so that is why the mats are right under the plates on the bar there, where the weights are. As you can see, the blue mats there. So we put those there to kind of mute the noise a little bit, but there's a little bit of space in between the weight and the bar, and just the noise from that just clanking around when you go and pull, and then when you set it back down, I mean, that's enough noise. I don't know where it annoys them, but yeah, here's Nick doing his pulls, and he watched the video after, and he was like, man, that wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but it was pretty bad. So he wanted to fix that for his next top set. We did 2 top sets here, and then 1 back off set at 90%. So this is my second set here. These actually felt extremely difficult. I probably should have dropped the weight a little bit. However, it seemed manageable, so I just went ahead and went with it. And I think if I had a different bar or something, I would have been able to pull that easier. And if the environment and the atmosphere in the gym were different, I would have been able to pull. So here's Nick pulling again, and this set looks a lot better with his back not rounding as much. He actually thought it felt worse, but it looked better on camera. So I just think that's interesting.